Hey, what's going on? Antonio Carter with another video. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to help your teenagers lose weight, or if you're a teenager, how you can lose weight. I'm going to give you 5 quick bonus tips here, and these are things that you can all apply today. And so the first thing I'm going to recommend is that you find a substitute after removing, I guess, bad food and junk foods from out of your diet. Now, hold on. Don't get turned off just yet. Hear me out on this. Anytime that you're trying to create new habits, you don't just pull something out and just be like, okay, well, I'm done with this. You have to pull something out and replace it with something else. So in this case, I'll take myself for example. I eat a lot of cookies. I eat a lot of baked goods. Cinnamon rolls is my thing. That's my jam. But I can't be having that if I'm trying to make gains with muscle and lose weight, which is what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to get under 200 pounds. So instead of having those cookies, instead of having that French toast in the morning, I take a banana and I put peanut butter on it. It gives me the sweet taste. It gives me, because I use the peanut butter with the nuts on it, it gives me the texture. It satisfies me. Also, throughout the day, excuse me, I'm a snacker. I got allergies as well right now. I'm in Kansas City. It's crazy. But I'm a snacker, and so I have to make my own snacks. Instead of buying a cookie in the middle of the day, I make my own granola bars, and I make my own Cliff bars with the macadamia nuts and with the white chocolate chips. You can mix it with honey, and again, it gives you the nutrition factor, but it also gives you that sweet taste satisfaction that your body normally craves. So you're pulling out the bad stuff and you're replacing it with the good stuff. That is going to be huge. That is going to be key. The second thing I'm going to recommend is that you find something fun when it comes to working out. Now, everybody knows you have to work out in order to cut the weight quicker and faster. It's just better. I don't recommend doing surgeries and all that stuff because you're not changing your lifestyle. A lot of people, I know tons of people who have done surgeries and all these weird pills and stuff. They lost the weight, but then all of a sudden they never changed their eating habits and they're back with the weight. So now you've just wasted a whole bunch of money and you've transfigured your transfigured your body in such a bad way that your body can't recuperate and look normal ever again. So I recommend finding something like playing tennis. I'm not saying that you got to go out to 24-hour fitness or Planet Fitness and just lift weights all day, but find something fun, find something recreational. Handball, racquetball, tennis, those things are fun. If you like to swim, swim some laps. Get up in the morning and swim some laps, or in the evening, swim some laps, and you will find that you will get phenomenal results. So just find something fun, something enjoyable, maybe do some soccer drills or something. Just find something fun that's not working out. I also go to 9 Rounds, which is a kickboxing gym. I get to punch stuff. I almost get to punch my trainers because they have the little bits and all that stuff. So I get to work on my hand speed and all that. And I'm also getting cardio as well as strength conditioning because some weights are incorporated, not a whole bunch, but you get the idea. And I also get to kick some stuff. So kickboxing mixed with all the stuff and loud music, tons of people. It's fun. It's a really fun atmosphere. So find something fun as far as working out. Tip number 3. It's a tip, but it's not really a tip. But tip number 3 is to create a lifestyle of, I guess you could say, a lifestyle of healthy living. Many times we make these goals, we attain these goals, and like I said earlier, people who cut the weight in an unhealthy way, they end up regaining the weight back again. Don't just do this as a one-time fix. Don't just try to make weight for a wedding. Don't just try to get a certain weight for your prom, just to have a summer body. What's going to happen in the winter when it's not warm anymore, right? If you create a lifestyle of these things, you won't have the issue later on. Your body's healthier. A lot of people are getting gallbladder surgeries, getting that pulled out because of unhealthy living, diabetes, high blood pressure. These things will affect you right now, not just when you're old, but right now. And you want to go ahead and take care of those things. So create a lifestyle. Uh, Begin to cut off all the carbs. You don't need to eat all the cookies. You don't need to eat all the pasta and heavy Alfredo sauce. I love that stuff. Trust me, I understand. But create something healthy for you. And you know, you can have cheat days and whatnot, but create a lifestyle. Don't just attain goals for one time. And then supercharging this whole thing, I will say incorporating weightlifting if you can. That's my fourth tip. Supercharge your results by weightlifting. You incorporate just a little bit, 15 to 30 minutes. I'm not saying you got to be in the gym for an hour. If you can, incorporate weightlifting. Bring some weights in the house, do some curls. You would be fascinated by the body changes that your body will make. Reason being is because you're, for lack of terminology, you're turning that muscle into fat, or you're turning that fat into muscle. And when you do this, your body automatically burns calories a lot faster. Whenever you have more muscle, you will burn calories a whole lot faster. So just from sitting down, you'll simply burn calories a whole lot quicker rather than just, you know, if you weren't weightlifting. And then your body changes. When you have these results, I'm telling you, you will not stop looking at yourself in the mirror. Your confidence goes up. You will hopefully not be wearing skimpier clothes and all that stuff, looking hoish. And for both guys and girls, you know, it's funny how it is once you get a couple of cuts on your arms and then your abs and all that stuff. And all of a sudden you don't want to wear a shirt no more. Completely understand that because your confidence begins to go up. But I mean, it makes you feel better. Once your body exerts the energy, you get that high from lifting. Your body gets kicked into a high energy mode. It's phenomenal. So I highly recommend that you supercharge your whole lifestyle with weightlifting. And of course, the last tip, the bonus tip, is to incorporate red tea into your diet. And this has been phenomenal for me. Like I said, I like to drink stuff. I like sweets. Root beer is my favorite drink. Dr. Pepper is my favorite drink. So I incorporate this red tea, which allows me to not exercise as much, but to still lose weight. Now, don't get me wrong. I still exercise, but if I skip a day or something like that, I don't feel as bad because I can incorporate this red tea. And this red tea is pretty much a secret ingredient that helps your body burn that extra fat than any other type of like tea or green tea or anything of that. So I got the link for that below. Check it out. There's a video that explains it. Definitely incorporate this red tea. It tastes good because you're going to incorporate cinnamon and all types of other spices and whatnot in with the tea. It definitely brings results. I haven't gotten 14 pounds in 14 days, but I also haven't been drinking the tea as often as I should be. So if you drink it as much as what it recommends, what they recommend with the recipe and whatnot in the program, they say that you could attain 14 pounds of losing weight in 14 days. But, you know, I'm really not trying to lose that much weight that fast. So if you're a teenager or if you have a teenager, hopefully these tips helped you out. And go ahead, get on it, get on the grind, and be consistent. Please be consistent. Without consistency, you're not going to get any results. Go ahead, please like my video, subscribe to it, leave me some awesome comments below. If you got some other recommendations, leave that below as well. Please don't be rude because I'm really trying to give you some information here. And we'll talk to you guys later.